Welcome. It's Friday. Csn. From real estate. We are, and guess what we are back at the Smoking Pig. Let me tell you what's going on. We're located right in front of the country with Joey, and how much fun now. People behind us right now. Look at it.
What an
I know, waiting on their food. Got here
full
the elevator. Yeah, and lots of folks. It's a beautiful night. The sun just went down. Tons of traffic coming in. Places packed. Here in Georgia, fans everywhere. Fans. A lot of them. And, me and Joey just sitting here talk about last. Something back over Duke a little bit. Let's talk about it. And we'll go over this game. I got in the segment. From struggling to join us, the general manager here at Smoking Pig. But until then, Joey, you guys over at JW. I mean, we just got through juicing up your stuff on the up a bunch of brand new homes.
Fantastic. Looks really great.
Yeah. I'm just talking about what's going on. Look at how I was impressed. You got the first skin in.
Yeah, we got a great team. Yeah, really been blessed over there. We've ever had year. So here got a great group working together. Mission.
I noticed thing. I put a slide website, guys. Right on top of football articles, like 20 of what they got. Man, the homes available over in the 6 Mile area are amazing. I mean, I didn't know they had properties like that around there. We got and then also on the website, guys, we got a featured home. We call it the 6 Mile Mansion. Absolutely, it looks like something out of the and that's got its own on the website. Go check that. But man, the prices picking up are just amazing.
Absolutely, yeah. We've certainly been blessed. I mean, we've got property Pickens, Anderson, Oconee, Greenville County. We cover the entire up from starter homes to the $7 million castle. That's also listed as well. So with all sorts of different shapes and colors. If you're looking for a home in the upstate, we're the right people.
The other thing I noticed about was a lot of homes in Greenville. Especially Greenville. I mean, loaded up with going out. JW, the West, there are some. I mean, relocating to the area and with stuff that's going on up in the other part of the people are relocating. Or man, if you're in South Carolina, man, W. Martin line of sight, man, there's a lot of options there. Small 2 to 3 bedroom homes, all the way up to like mansion. But man, Lake or good old Mill Hill, those on there too.
Yeah,
man, very. You can anybody at any potential place out there. It's check them out on JW Martin. But let's talk about that Duke just a little bit. I mean, you walked into that one. I think I said 27-20. Clemson would pull it out in the fourth quarter. I didn't think it would be the shootout it was because I thought we'd have more of a defense. The total back end of that defense was surprising and shocking. I mean, my jaw on the one touch team when Terrell blitzed on there was nobody back there. Yeah,
that
did you right after that? What just
get around to South Georgia?
Hey, I stepped into the game. Should have had a flag on the game. I mean, nothing else did around. I've never seen a high school football.
Yeah, it was
bad.
Yeah, it was ugly. Strange, just kind of pulled us through the rest. Some of these other games.
Yeah, but it's I wrote it on touch off, but free football.
Right.
We haven't had it. That's what we have to do a 3 and out. Where's that been? Every time they score, the kickoff return out of nowhere, yards into the end zone. I mean, again, a special teams let down. That was an example of he's just been an anomaly. Can't figure it with Ingles, marketing. FSU alum. She used to be a cheerleader at FSU, and me and Melissa were texting back and forth today, and because I was going with her review article and asked her what she thought, because she's always on it, and she's like, they need to take their both teams need to take their medication because something's wrong here, and schizophrenia both need to be taking their schizophrenia medication, and she was absolutely for both teams this year. It's number 1 offense in the country.
Yeah,
you wouldn't know that.
No, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't know that. No, you wouldn't. And this is after that Alabama, and then ever since
they came out,
they seem to play down to the wrong people at the wrong time. I mean, there you go. But going back to that Duke game, what was it about other than the defense? Really?
Well, I see some of the offensive rhythm that we started at times. We had some offensive rhythm.
So you were good in a good way. Yeah, I was happy to see Ian Davison in our full drives and see what he could do. See him catch the ball out of the backfield. Something's going to happen with that. Like I've told you all year. Touchdown.
Yeah. I was positively with some of the offense.
Yeah, but, in the guard. Believe it or not, big as he is, he's to get out on those pulls, man. I've seen a lot of guys out there. Yeah. Running an offense is going to have pulling guards. You got to have guys to get out there. Make him so big and that big front. He's a tackle. You can't move him. He's not going to be able to get out of there. He's too big. But he's so athletic. Lower body from his dad. It made sense. I really liked it. He was really good. A lot of good stuff last week. And it was a good with a Florida State defense coming in that gives up over 200 yards.
Yeah, hopefully manage that. I think he's probably going to be off for sure. State and Clemson. But I was really shocked. The secondary
right around all over the place.
All over the place.
Again, we play. Everybody's talked about that. It's been a big thing all week. Dabo discussion-wise on the national news, his response to what happened. But I mean, he said in the press.
Right. Yeah, he just said, don't leave it up.
You should never got it before that. Tied down the field, something yard, and goes for 40 right between linebackers. You gonna take him or what? No, even move. They're like sitting in stone.
Yeah.
Expecting safety. It was awful. And those kind of busts in those kind of critical situations are worse than turnovers.
Yeah.
And then we go back to earlier in the game, on a 3rd and 8, the game on 3rd and 3, 5 for 5. I mean, somebody's got to figure this out. I heard that the call. They had to call the right call, is what Dabo says. They had the right call in place. 2-point conversion. The guy didn't do his job. I mean, game 8 in the season, you should have and 2 bye weeks. I'm in Florida week 1. We're still here in week 10. So guys, yeah. I mean, we'll get to my preview prediction. You can find the article on the website. I dropped it earlier today. But I'll be honest with you, I'm at like 50-50 on my team anymore. It's not talent anymore. It's about reading and a team that believes in itself. And because I play together here, like again, that word complimentary, that come off the field 3. Now the offense has got to be aggressive. What they got? Let's see. There's one thing I don't see enough of the tempo offense. whenever they go into tempo, and I don't know why they take their huddle. They've been huddling this year. You never saw before this year at Clemson, unless it was game and they're trying to kill. This the whole from the first series. You'll see them huddled up.
Yeah.
I just and the fact, think twice. I mean, you got to get these guys. That means get them out of there sinking their around. Make a guy pull his foot. Whoa, one way or the other. Yeah. You got to do that by make people think. And don't creative. You say.
Oh, I would 100%. It's from the players, or is it just I don't know. You just don't.
And this NIL era, I can't tell you, used to always be based on all in. Everybody playing for each other, a team, brotherhood, that kind of thing. You play with passion, play with want to. Back how it is these days. It was not what it was. You played closer. I played for no money, wink, wink. But and you played for your hood. You know what I'm saying? You played for me in.
Yeah.
You might have to grab. Just take it off if it bothers you.
There we go. All right.
It's coming.
That's fine.
You gonna have. Let's go. Y'all, we have a look. No biggie. Just eat that mic and you talk to it.
Oh yeah. No.
So it's just it's hard to think. I've been since 2009. It was my first year. Guy working, everybody. Chris Hard helping out part time, and then helping a buddy named Ryan Bartow at the time. But so I've been watching these guys. I watched them.
Yeah.
And I can remember going to practice when Tommy Bowden was here. Well, I'll give you an example. Practice. I could go up there any day of the time of the week and walk.
Yeah.
You can forget the media work 4 times of the year.
Right.
Every week. The football a couple times. Yeah. You find we got post practice after access is the program then saw the change program. You saw after that game was facing the season. Remember that?
Yeah.
Game. We're driving a college boy walking the game, and I listen. In the start of a new era, I guarantee you, I really think about it. And changed everything. Morris came in. Mm-hmm. The offense changed. Then they brought in Brent Venables a couple to match the Morris, the trajectory. And then when Morris moved on, which was going to Clemson, moved by Clemson very up. Jeff's going to recruit or developer, and they those guys co-offense. That was movie. Those guys, like we talked about earlier, and
offense.
That's the offense. Even if they couldn't hook up, they were going to throw that ball downfield, make you push those. Haven't seen that in years here.
Oh, I agree.
Got to come back a little bit with the West Coast before TJ Moore's able to stretch the field. A beautiful him in the last 2 weeks get 2 long touchdowns. There in the field, but then he takes that little bubble screen and takes it for woo. See that happening.
Oh,
but you the combination of guys that we used to have. I don't know what the end is. It's really perplexing. Someone like me is coming, man. Believe the hype from the rest of the press this year. Myself, I think I mentioned that to you.
Yeah, I certainly did. I was when the hype, and I think we got spoiled fans over the past.
Oh, absolutely. I've been a Tiger fan since 1970. My 10-year-old came up here. Look, man, football teams. You know what? Since that, 1976, 3 or 4 losing in 50 years.
Pretty impressive.
That's a half a century only. Now you compare it to other, even though it's had more, many more losing teams. So Cal, Blue Bloods, Oklahoma.
Say both seasons.
24 straight.
22nd place to Georgia. I think Georgia was number one season.
Consecutive. Yeah. So I mean, who would have thought bowl eligible at this point? Right. And I was thinking about and here to set up. Man, this team was 7-1, 6-2, an absolute worst at this point. And here we are, 3-5, and who would have thought Florida State was going to walk 4-4?
Yeah.
Well, all the money they went out and spent again on the keep reloading every year by going out and spending all the money, and it's not.
Yeah.
So I mean, what do you do?
Strong. They came out of the gate super strong, and
They got a quarterback that's perplexing. Does positive. The gunslinger mental, it does for him.
Yeah.
He's very loose with the football, and if you watch, a lot of his is downfield stuff. It's in coverage from him running around finding a guy down there, and it's usually that Deuce number 0. Deuce, I think the guy's last name. You go Florida receiver over the last name. 6, but he's running around there. Usually, they got that Squirrel White got out of their running backs are good. We'll get to that in a minute, but man, I just again look back over the really spent a lot of time on this. I can't remember Clemson team this inconsistent.
I know. You go back to the game 1, and we competitive. Like at least we were in.
But again, I think we were full too because we're Tiger.
Right.
Everyone had teams to be the next college 5, and both teams tried to be because I mean, look what those shoes folded and got the coach.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so I mean, do we play? Was it an action game? So I came out of that game with the same idea. I was thinking, okay,
cool.
I thought the season that was a competitive game. Defenses as usual. They played pretty play. Only 20 scored 1, but I was like, oh, it's actually going to be a better team than everybody thought. The Peg was going to play for, and I thought us not lose another game. So I did not expect to go an egg like we did on a last minute.
That was
but at the same time, we could possibly.
And Georgia's going to be a lot better football.
It's been building and building. Yep. Yeah. You do a crescendo. You reach the peak right now. I think step nation. I think kills them.
Yeah.
I listen game them game. There's several gosh down shouldn't have and drive should have ended. The last drive, the season is so flexing. I mean, Syracuse game. Before you even got the football in your hand.
Absolutely not. That
was the game of the season. I think the team lost heart. A bunch of guys' agents called and said, "Hey, man, your fingers in the ground just so hard. Maybe pull back a little. Yourself for that NFL Combine on or something." Draft. Honestly, I don't know because I've seen guys just have not lived the potential. I say it, TJ. One guy I have not seen the love. This guy has not any money yet. We've seen a couple of years. It's been bad.
Yeah, it's definitely painful as a fan to watch what we're going through because you see the talent. I mean, there's talent on it.
The roster's one of the top rosters in college football.
Yeah, I mean, and the field are not. It's not. There's not more.
They're coming in scheming and dreaming, dude. I mean, the cohesion.
Yeah.
The team. All in. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't. Kind of this. I mean, it's beyond the X. At this point, when you can't about your offensive game plan and literally just execute the simple blocking schemes like that to open up the running game, there's your problem. Hey, listen, it's time to bring some folks. So I can Kiwi Financial rolling up this way, and here they come. Over here and join us. Now, go watch yourself. Here you go. Hey, and how you doing? Great.
Doing great.
Cool. Good, good. Hey, get your picture, Greg. And Lindsay. There you go. There you go. So, Greg and they're right there at Mixed Drive on Pendleton Road. Yeah,
Pendleton Road, right beside.
Right beside. They probably have to go up to the B and get rid of the bull.
We'd like to, but we do not.
But yeah, man. Lindsay was at the 2 Horse weeks back. She was there with her husband, right? In the way, but they're all in tight. They're all in, and you see affiliation just like me and Joey. He's all on it. Blood pumps it like it can't like business. But they're here. Tell us a little about what's going on with you guys. Last couple of days. What I mean, right now with the market again, they dropped the red point about a week. I've had to do some things for you guys.
It's the market's been correcting probably,
right?
But it's normal. Market's up, market down, it goes up more often. But yeah, we roll.
Your investors, you know, when what's the sound when things get a little iffy out there? What?
I don't know, but we tell folks to be patient.
There you go. That's it. That's.
Maybe in one sector, opportunities. Just we're watching.
Yeah, I noticed, you know, something really weird is people trying to get in. A lot of apps have come out trying to use these apps to go through them. A app go versus go to you guys working hand in hand.
That simple response. You're artificial intelligence and trust your money and come to the table.
I see them at the grocery store out and look them in the eye and say,
that's right.
Yeah, I'm the same way. We talked about this, how Joey knows it. It's all about local with us, brother, man.
That's right.
Tomorrow, Lynch could call me and go, put an ad on your website. Well, hey, I got Kiwi Fund, you know.
Yeah, EF.
Well, you get right, wrong.
I know it.
Maybe I'm coming from whoever. Yeah. I'm old. Look, the hair's gone.
You look. There's some here.
I got.
She's just finished the week.
Yeah,
she's last month.
Really? I thought she was younger than that. Still in high school. Tell me she's cool. Yeah. 2 weeks. Y'all want to hang out with us? Okay. Got all kinds of live. And you got the game next week. It's going to be a clock kickoff. So we'll go 5 to 7 next week. 2 Horse right there on the counter. Because we did. No, they're playing the next Friday night.
Friday night.
Night 7 kicks. So we're 6 live there at the. I got stuff out. But yeah, man. But I look around.
This
place,
fantastic.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. We just kind of you get to a point where you forget you got nice this. You don't. What's the word did I say? You don't. You absolutely just comfortable. You don't realize.
Right. And not just food. The staff here is amazing. The men, they're just good hospitality.
Behind us, I mean, behind us, the guy, like I said, in front of us is families playing puck course right here in front of us. Behind us, they're playing again. Here, all group of 200 up. Joey, over behind you. So it'll be a good time, right?
Was this bocce ball?
Ball, yeah, right in front of us, yeah. And man, I'm a good time. You can smell the ball. I'm lucky. Mr. always sends me home with a plate. My coach are lucky. It's lucky because he's just waiting now. Friday night, not for going to the bar. He knows.
Can't blame him.
But this place is great. They got a to-go place. But Marshall, when he gets back, we'll talk about. Tell us a bit more. Again, all you guys want to talk about?
Probably at this point in time, people who are retired in their 70s, make sure they are state compliant with the IRS and distributions. But that's it now. Everything else is just wrong.
Right. Good time to talk of what you've done this year, plan for the future. Take a look at your taxation, get with your CPA, and there's some we can implement to help you manage.
I got one. I'm a father or I'm an 18-year-old son or daughter at Clemson. What are you going to give me as advice during this for the next 4 years as far as handling their loan, their and books, all that stuff? Is there kind of college plan out there?
Hopefully you've planned before now. That's the most thing. So really we would who now have putting away then. By the time they're ready to go, we may be in.
That's true.
But what if they've got the ability to task on, but they lay
up with the planning.
I'm talking
that's
the planning.
That's not. It's most people in the intricacy doing the federal and part of that. But I mean, that's something we can help
people. There's actually people that have a service to help you get your kids at your process.
Right, but they're not there to talk to you about
financial
defend for it.
Right.
Unless it's a
right. That's just again another thing. Just pops in my head locally.
You might be a moment ago, although it's not my children, it's my grandchildren, and I've got a 2.5-year, 3-month-old, and another one on the way. So I'm planning college now. Parents are doing that.
Well, then that's your job.
That's back to your original question. If your child is 18 years old and you want to figure a way to pay for it, my comment: absolutely pull out of your retirement accounts because you're generating taxation use, and when you retire, you get a loan for retirement, but then get a loan for college.
Boom. Are you guys listening? That's free advice. That didn't cost you a dime. Now get into these guys, Lindsay and Greg over KiwiFinancial.com. A bunch of stuff and different services that you guys can provide for them. They got time for you. It's a business. Got an impeccable reputation, man, around here. You hear the name Greg. You hear Greg's name anywhere, and everybody in town knows who he is. I tell you, I've radio. Back listening to him, and things doing right. Just a little piece of face. And I was like, man, that's just that something else. I mean, that's what they pay you for.
That's correct.
You know, I mean, he'll do that right here, right now. Imagine what he'll do for you with your money and your time. He will respect you definitely like it was on.
That's right.
And I want to welcome Lynn family into the go. It's been a couple 3 years they've been here. I do as far as we're concerned. Y'all Tigers now. And I just wanted to make by again, miss them, Kiwi Financial, Pendleton Road. It's on the Pendleton right before you get Max. You know, you got like a peak on there, Kiwi Financial. Can't miss it, okay?
Max Drive.
And that's Greg Wales.
May.
I almost got me there. I almost forgot. And I tell you, he was talking about. I think he's going to get you guys on the one day with him on his business partner.
I'd like to do that because there's a lot of real estate investors that also participate in some of the.
Absolutely.
I mean, his podcast local businesses and the three could really ping off each. And again, we love just doing what we're doing right here. No matter how we do it, through the internet, online, on any of our anything. Just want to see people treat local, always local. But
Barry,
guys,
we appreciate partnership we have with you.
oh guys, we love you guys. Without your support, I mean, guys, the Benson Ford guys, Joey, who just upped up and became a title sponsor, guys.
Okay.
He's one of our title sponsors now. He's time. And by the way, you guys go see this map for sale. It's on the website right there near y'all. Got the little like the mansion. You gotta go see this place, guys. It's $1 million home, 6 Mile.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't believe it. It's like the Beverly Hillbillies on steroids. Okay, cool. The property, but it's just every side. That's just you guys check out. You guys are pretty cool. Hey, you guys think you got to get out of here, right? He's got to get out of here. You're not going to do the place, but we're going to get her husband
I'm gonna
Scott
have a substitute.
in the pick with us in a little bit. So we're going to pick here in a few minutes. We're going to have Mr. Morris come join us in a minute. But thanks, guys, as
Thank
always.
you.
Lindsay, Greg, appreciate it. All right, cheers.
Thanks for the time.
Y'all always. Just awesome people. What do you think? Awesome people. I mean, I love Greg and Lindsay. I love. Great to me. I met him. We partnership and also there's some 4 times.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing stuff. And you know what was in there? And we're talking about the renewal and I mean, how about you take from us this year? I'm like, okay, I'll do that. He gave a number.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
That's pretty rare. Sure.
Yeah. Give me an example. You know, you seen the go. You, Melissa, they could turn. Love you guys. Newly married. So happy. I know she's having a great time with that. And really wants her take care of all the marketing, all the events. Could make it back. I told you this story before. I think 19 sponsor. Before that, it was in the Seneca. Substantial. It's a big pen. 2009, I was like, maybe a year old. And hits 30,000 hits. 8 years a month. That you know, and without her support for all those years, I would fine. I think it was bad. COVID took us back about a third. We lost about a third of sponsors because people were not advertising. Because why? Don't people making money back from Walmart and DoorDash?
Yeah, nobody come out.
Nobody could go out and buy. Anybody could go to your store. Amazon was making all the money.
Yeah.
Amazon, DoorDash, and Walmart. Anyway, so our customers, but for English sticking in with like they did, and Benson, and now Oak, and now we title sponsors. Those are the ones that really give us to staff on tomorrow. And I got press you on the feed me information, shooting it out to the internet, and they do games and depend on. We try.
Yeah, most definitely. You do a job with that. The have the of Clemson just amazing.
Well, that's just that recruiting again.
I'm about it. Like,
well, I'm a sponge. You got on my mouth about 9 hours because I'm thinking they had hired folks. You know,
I would apologize for it.
yeah. Say something. You know,
Yeah.
I said, I think I'm probably going to get a text. Somebody. me, by the way.
Yeah.
I think I got, because if he'd have read that one with me. Yeah, go back and read the article I had about having issues playing complimentary football in there. You'll go find it this week. Just go dig. I was expecting a text from some fellows that wear Block C hats.
Yeah.
So we're good.
That's good.
Yeah. But hey, getting to this game, let's start talking a little bit. Sure in I want to say he's terror. Minute you just scratch him. Is this or what? Because and I think the team is overextending themselves because he put him in a bad spot, making bad decisions, and the coach is overlooked because of his talent level.
I think what you.
Yeah, but Johnny without the Johnny Manziel results.
Yeah. You never could get away with that because
certain guys to react to that little he's 5'9", forget 6'4".
Yeah.
I think he thinks he got the arm of like if you remember Willie Corn. Okay, there you go. Self out where other big are him getting out of the backfield and creating on feet on one side of the field. He's one pocket and make a pass. I mean, I think reminds me of Lenore's a little bit. His favorite little. I'll guarantee you in the first drive he'll hit his tight end going up the seam.
Yeah.
They do awkward. It's one of their on this thing. I got 50 because just like South Carolina's in the first series. Now we're running first series every game. It was fake right over the seam. It's the same thing. Clemson. Yo, fake pitch to the.
Oh yeah.
Your linebacker backed up and juiced up.
Yeah.
So Deuce for it. Castellanos has got that one in his pocket. Now the other one, Deuce name, number 0. Was 120 pounds. Reminds you of your typical wide receiver going away. And then, I'm being honest with you. He doesn't go out. He just loves them and he just over people. I've seen this guy really like get hit in straight. I don't get nope. He just and the ball gets out of
yeah.
Number one off in the country.
Not either.
And this is they struggle to go out and play. So damage at home, expecting to beat Wake Forest down like going there and play Doak Campbell and Wake Forest later. Quarterback winning last week. His name, the kid that came from South, the reject. Those end up playing quarterback for that game. So that's what happened there. Wake Forest.
More sense then. Yeah.
So, playing home field. I mean, did you? That stadium was wasn't intimidating. It was louder during COVID games.
Yeah, it was
louder during the COVID season. They were 6 feet apart. And you had 30 seconds in there.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. It wasn't even that. Can we call Death Valley right now? For the road.
A lot of empty stands.
Oh, dude, I know people selling tickets left and right, man.
Yeah.
And this is a consumer-based thing. It's costs money. To travel from out of town to be here, they spend money on hotels or RVs or Airbnb, gas, food. They're here tonight spending money. Give us them all, thank them all because they're spending money here in our zip codes.
Yeah.
If you spend money in Oconee counties, we love you. This is anybody that's here on you Florida State, Florida, welcome. We're glad to see you. Safe trip when you do evening tomorrow. But that this place. Everybody, you can kind of see them like running behind. Look at all the people.
Full house.
Go. Yeah, line of people. Garden there, which is, let me spin it around a bit. Let me.
Oh,
a very unique garden there, which is by itself. You can see it right inside. That's two balconies. You see mine his head down. But the buried about 4 or 5. Remember all these things? Yeah. Like, about to do a man, did they do a good job?
Yep,
it still feels open, crowded, and it's just
something like this. I saw those what on earth, and I they were cool with it, but I would have envisioned that.
I introduced him. A couple of years, called him here on the morning doing something. He hugged me, Mr. Mean, how you doing? Call me Mr. Just call me. Time with me. Hey, who's coming? Mr. Devers, right now, as you walk up, coming around, general manager. How long years you been? Well, my friend. And how long ago did he put the beer garden? How long was he put?
So this has been here roughly maybe 3.5 years or so.
I knew it. I knew it was less than 5. First time these containers go up.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
Yeah, that was pretty much this project here. Initially, it was just a container with an air I wanted. And ended up coming up.
You got not just this location, you got one in Easley?
Yes, sir.
Anderson, the original location?
Oh, this is the original here.
The original here.
Yes, sir.
Location. How many more is there?
There's one in Williamston.
One.
There's 4 total.
The other one Easley doesn't have it. What do they have common areas?
Near College Town, we decided it'd be a good idea to get by some.
See why?
Exactly.
Results. Look up people there. You can rent this. A sales lady's name of
Deidre.
She came by earlier. Got her about getting stuff up.
That phone number is going to be 787. That's her Karen. You want a message her or something? So,
and tomorrow, game 7 day. You guys going to be putting up.
We got a lot of tailgates clips tomorrow.
Feed what? The Tigers?
Indeed, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, trucks going there.
We are indeed.
We'll camera in the back of that thing. Now, my way. And
for sure, got you.
Telling him, Jeff, your dog, man. Man, of this place going on this year for the last weeks. We'll be back. That free and it's probably going to be cold. Nice one, but come on, man. What you got here?
Yeah. A lot of season. So we not really. Clemson's in town, and we're too busy on.
Really? Yeah, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, and a lot, but it doesn't really come our way. It's all good.
day off every once
Indeed.
because y'all are busy all the time. Joey, I've been coming, man. The first time I should the pig was
Yeah.
at dinner. I was over at Dabo's house, a preseason. Boom, there's that truck. Wait for this. The guy listening on ESPN and all that. Oh my gosh, God, the cater ripping. I was trying to give me that makes cream donut.
Yeah.
The put like, man, I'm still trying to taste that, but risky. Leave my mouth a few minutes. We're talk about everybody. You come to town. I've even sent you guys testimonials of people written about coming in here. You're in here, never knew about it. Got here now. So it's their stop every time they come into town.
Yeah.
And look at those state people here.
Oh yeah.
They know.
Yeah.
When they find out, Clemson fans talking to them and coming.
Oh yeah. We love it.
Becoming a destination. It really is becoming a
There you go. It's a destination, and this BR area is amazing. I mean, it's not just a place to hang out. It's a place to commerce, hang people talk, network. I see people here. I see fraternities up in here.
Oh, that's going on right now tonight.
It's out there. Fraternity party. Yeah, a good deal. I'm coming. Did you get anybody up in here?
We had a very decent crowd.
The crowd was slow last.
Being home, everybody, I believe.
Over at Denver Downs. That place is cool, buddy.
That place is very
cool. Y'all's
very
neighbor
cool.
down the street there.
Yeah.
Last week, cool, man.
Yeah.
Great place.
There, Tuesday.
Yeah, they're closing it down last night. Sunday. They have a parade they do there Sunday before Christmas Eve. A local parade there. Put on just up and do it. Bring and it's the look there. By the way, Catherine, I might be going to write myself. I think I'm going to talk it, write a book.
Hey,
That's a sucker. I'm
hey, you don't have to draw on 2025 something work.
I do that price stuff on the website. Yeah, I want a real artist to get in there and do it. Yeah, I want to do all the landmarks and all that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I always got so crazy here. That one came across the other day. Just but dude, let's talk upcoming tomorrow. What are your thoughts on this? You're not a Clemson fan, Gamecock, and he had his own ideas of things, and I love the outside opinion. He's got a very honest and straightforward thought. I wrote a day. I mean, I don't know what to think.
I don't really. I mean, it felt the offense finally. They were able to see finally on the ball. Finally moving it up. A very good actor.
This reminds you of Lawrence Sellers, though. With the,
he does.
He's just as detrimental.
Yeah.
I want Sellers to regress.
Yeah.
He gets all these troubles, and he gets into deep trouble.
Yeah.
I've never seen a guy go backwards further on a side.
No,
he doesn't. Don't even look. Just throw it.
Yeah. He's done a few of those for some.
I mean, he's got it, but that's why I'm seeing Castellanos. I see a guy that's just as he's deadly. He can hurt you. He can be just all. What do you think? All right here.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, they give no 200 yards.
Yeah, that's a risky issue.
They're Florida State. We talked about Deuce Robinson, their receiver. Very to be. I hate guys Cincinnati, same thing. The speed that Harbor's got, the executions are not living up to what you're seeing there. Let me stick over the top before we get wet.
Of course.
Over there, turn with me, did we'll be all right. This happened to us. Me and Joe lost our audio. We had to hit our USB.
And that was a wrap.
The wrap, but we power. Games before rain his Wake Forest and UVA. I think they're under ranked up in the top 10.
Yeah.
I think at this point, even though the victors are not prominent, but Wake Forest, some Robbie Ashford, kid was an Auburn before.
Yeah.
Can't find a home. He came in and Leaf and Wake Forest got waxed because of it. Because he's like they had before. Forest. Hurt. What you got, Mr. Morris?
I'm taking a step. Too many.
And I take it one this big.
I think
I'm going to take
the last 2 games across the board by saying the worst. It was right on. The build the ball. I think that below but he's not ready, and I think This was a good for you. For next, you're 17. They do it every year. That would come the manage the offense, a game with a lot of statements in Dan Lane. I think they go in an hour more. They wave it to the hospital, turn around, and they're going to beat Iowa right out of their own stadium tomorrow.
I never say that. We're firepower, and I love Dan Lane. Like you said, for taking work.
It's all about. I love the whole thing in Iowa. I love it. It's a community thing. Those schools remind me of Clemson back in the day. Yeah, it's all about the community. They don't have a pro team. That's it. They love their team. They'll they're 2-10, 1-11. They're going to be there. But I got to tell you tomorrow, all that goes away after you wave bye-bye to those kids first quarter. It's over. Game's over.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm at that. I'd love school,
absolutely
football, but at the end of these West, the Big Ten, and I just think it's just going to get too much for them.
You know what? What's it going to be like tomorrow?
That's a good point.
I didn't factor that in. We didn't a different ball game.
Good point.
It's a different ball game. Crazy getting in the West sometimes this time. There comes tonight another Big Ten game. Another West Coast to the Midwest. Southern Cal comes in to play for that creepy little weird stadium.
Yeah.
And I saw pictures of the news about it. It's got football schools. To be built. All the money costs. Defense falls apart every time you get into that. You see the defense fall apart. Yeah. I don't know what it is about them. They cannot put it on the field. And Northwestern's been tripping people up all year. James, upset inside 421. There we go. And why?
Like, I understand where you're coming from. I never get involved with man. I just
you do know Northwestern cuts the grass really high. And they've been doing it for decades. Okay?
Indeed.
So it's a slow field. They slow every fall team that goes down. They have that tall grass.
Yeah,
just remember that.
But I mean, I just don't see like it's a job game.
It's been in the past, though. I'll let you talk. Go ahead.
I can't go here. I'm taking this here.
And Scott. What's got this, Scott?
One flip, but yeah, different. Yeah, I go Northwestern here. That's what I've been upset here.
I think it's sticking to the Midwest. That's been loyalty, baby. I gotta give you a good one. Name me one Northwestern player that sticks out to you from the past.
Oh man.
Give me one.
Johnny Blade.
talk. All right, Joe, next, just with that. Allow me to post show. I got 30 minutes on going with, and I'm on a split for
here, like you said, it just seems like every person has no struggle and they just can't put it all together. And it doesn't seem that
complimentary football game that we're talking about today here. Yep.
yeah, I do feel like
Again, Ohio State, but Clemson.
I agree with the coin flip. I'm going to be a positive for Clemson. I think last game can get him through. Coming to the game.
I off any minute. You know, whatever.
So
There you go. And they and if you're here out